So last week I was scrolling through TikTok and I kept seeing all these drawing videos, and I thought to myself, why don't I give it a try? So I bought a sketchbook and some pens, and here we are. So I decided to draw for 7 days straight to see how much I can improve. So let's see how much I improved. For my first drawing, I chose to draw a manga panel from one of my favorite shows, Death Note. I picked this panel because I liked the characters' expressions and I thought it'd just be pretty fun to draw. I'm pretty happy with how it turned out, and I really do like Elle's hair. I think it was pretty good. The only issue I have with this is the facial expressions. I think they turned out a little bit off, but they both look a little strange, but it's day one, so not so bad. So let's move on to day two. For day two, I decided to draw the cover for Chainsaw Man because I watched the anime and I thought it was really good. And I really like drawing this one. It was pretty fun to do, and I think it turned out really well. The only complaint I have with this is the shoe and the hands on it. They look a little wonky, but that's kind of it. I was a little too nervous to ink it because I didn't want to mess it up, but it is one of my favorite ones I drew. And now let's move on to day three. For day three, I did another manga panel, but this time I chose one from One Piece. This one is Gold Roger laughing as he's getting executed, I'm pretty sure. This one was pretty fun to make. I think it was good practice on my cross-hatching and everything. It turned out pretty good. My only concern I have with it is the jaw and like the skull on top. But otherwise, that's it. So let's move on to day four. For day four, I decided to draw Toji from Jujutsu Kaisen. He's one of my favorite characters from the show, so I thought it would be pretty fun to draw him. This one was really hard to make. It was just the whole head and the chin and stuff in the face. It was just really complicated and probably the only thing I messed up on. But that's the only thing I don't like about it, but like the body and everything I do really like about him. So that's it for day four, so let's move on to day five. On day 5, I drew Okarun from Dandadan. I watched it when it came out on Netflix, and I did really enjoy it. I also really liked the design of this, and I thought it would be pretty fun also to draw. I do really like the hair on it. I think that was probably the best part I did on it. I still haven't inked this one though, so I do need to do that. I just forgot to do it, but I will be doing it in the future. But overall, pretty solid. I think I have been improving over the week. So let's go on to one of the last drawings. So as you guys saw in the thumbnail, I drew Saitama from One Punch Man. My favorite one, absolutely my favorite one. I really love the detail on him, the cross-hatching, the blood on his face. I think it did turn out very similar to the manga panel, and I really enjoyed making this one of the funnest ones to draw. And I can definitely see that I've improved over the week so far, and I'm just really happy with how it turns out. And so, yeah, let's go on to the last drawing of the week. Finally, on the last day of the week, day 7, I drew Vegeta from Dragon Ball. I haven't watched Dragon Ball yet, but I do really like the art style that it's in, so I wanted to give it a try. I think I did pretty good with it. I'm pretty happy with the shading on the bottom and the cross-hatching. I think the only thing I could improve is the head and face. I've been having trouble with obviously making heads and faces on them, but I'm hoping to get better in the next couple weeks. So yeah, that's everything for my first week of drawing. From day 1 to day 7, I'm planning to either do a monthly or weekly update on my progress. Let me know what you guys think. Also, comment any tips you have. I would love to hear them improve my art. And I feel like I did improve over the week. Here's also a comparison of day 1 and day 7, just to see how I did. And subscribe to the channel.